Now that, I went very short there, damn. Okay. Well, that's the thing about a beard, you gotta kind of even it out. You guys, it will grow back. Alright, squad, today's the day. The beard is getting trimmed. Look at this, look at this. Look how long it is here. That's at least like 6 inches right there. And it's going bye-bye. Oof squad. Time to shower, on with the beard trim. Today is D-Day for this long beard. Quarantine beard, COVID beard, blip beard if you will. I haven't trimmed this beard since probably Christmas, when I did it for Christmas and looking nice for Christmas pictures and stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a bit of an unboxing, I guess you could say. I'm going to be using the Braun Beard Trimmer 3, and it's got 39 length settings. But basically I'm going to be keeping this beard fairly long, nowhere near that length, nowhere near that length. I hope you guys can see. I hope this video turns out. We'll see, we'll see. So this is about $45 in Canada, and it comes with a couple of different things, which I'm going to show you here. Obviously, instruction manual, always helpful. An attachment, which I know I'm going to use because it's a large guide. I see you. 20 millimeters is the maximum that will do. It also comes with something I haven't used in over a decade now, and I don't know if I'm going to use it today, and that's the Gillette Fusion razor to clean up underneath. Oh man, here we go. So I'm just going to show you a couple things here. It looks like it has the guides here, so you can see if I can do this. Ooh, see how they're going up? Ah! Maybe I should do that out a little bit. Here we go. Is that the max? That is the max there. And then back down. And I'm just doing it in threes. You can do 1, 2. So we're going to keep it at the max. Oh, that's got a guide on it right there. Okay, I see. So it looks like it just pops off with a little thumb press. Ooh, that was very slick. And so we're going to put on the bigger one. So this is what it looks like without anything, and we'll see if I'm going to use this at the end. Ah. I don't know if it had to be lowered, but it certainly went in very easily as it was lowered. Okay, so before we get started here, just a couple of things, because beards are fun, and I'm going to miss doing stuff like this. Combing it, which is probably necessary before. I got a head of hair on top and on the bottom of my head. Top and bottom. But doing stuff like this. You'll always know where your beard brush is if you keep it in your beard. Alright, enough fooling around. All the way up. So here we go. I'm basically hoping to take it about here, maybe lower, but we'll see how this all goes. Like, it's gonna be very, very interesting. Oh God. Oh come, oh ye faithful, we are still recording. It's like the dentist for me here. Oh God. Just be careful with it at first. Interesting. So I'm just basically going in at about that line that I showed you. And it's really not taking much off at first, which is probably good. I don't know if there's a better way, if it's better to go up or down. I think at this point, because I've got so much and I'm taking off so much, I don't think it really matters. There's already a pool of hair in my sink. I don't want to take off too much. You can always go lower, but you can't put it back on. This whole time, you can kind of see it here. Hopefully you can see it on the stream. There's a bit of a white strand there of hair. Maybe there's two. Interesting. I thought I only had one, but I think I had two very long white hairs. Maybe I should move it maybe like that, maybe. Now maybe we'll go across. Interesting. You can see I'm taking off a lot on the one side. I'm favoring the one side here. Gotta be careful. Not too careful. I almost feel like I can bring it lower, but I realize I'm holding my hand up so you can't really see what I'm doing here. But really, at this point, I'm kind of just going over it. Not really being too careful about where I'm going. So, I don't know how much we lost there, but it stopped recording for some reason. Well, we're back at it. I'm definitely already seeing some difference here, but I feel like I'm just starting to get the technique right. Here, starting to clean up from the bottom. Wow, you can see my neck a little bit now for the first time in a long time. Now that, I went very short there, damn. Okay. Well, that's the thing about a beard, you gotta kind of even it out. You guys, it will grow back. Now you can start seeing a bit of the shape of my face. This has taken a long time, but it's a long beard. Shouldn't mess with the jawline too much, I don't think. Alright. So I'm kind of thinking, I mean, we've taken off a lot of heft. A lot of it. I'm just going to do this. I don't know if that's going to help it not turn off, but it's always worth a try. We're looking pretty good, guys. We're looking pretty good. Again, we don't want to take too much off necessarily. Everything will grow back. Gonna clean up the neck a little bit more here. We'll start it at its max. Again, we're just taking out some of the heft. Ooh. So I'm going to go a little shorter on the cheeks there. I'm nervous about going this on my mustache, but it's working a little bit. There's not much problem here. I think the corner of the cheeks are good enough. Nah. What am I doing now? Oh, I should. Guys, we're looking pretty good. If I was at the hairdresser's, I mean, the neck needs to be cleaned up, no doubt. I need to make a line. But other than that, I mean, the length is not bad. I might put the other trimmer back on, just make sure it's all kind of uniform length. But yeah, we are getting close here. We are getting very close. I'm just going there. Just give some of the... I don't know how much we lost. I stopped paying attention. So here's the progress. I'm starting to do my mustache. I've taken off all the guards now, and now we are free-forming on the mustache here. I'm going to take it in again so you can see. You just want to have a relaxed face. Or close your lips. Just little trims. Try to make it natural, like just a slight edge either way. You don't want to have unless you want to have like a police officer mustache straight across, but kind of have something natural. It's going to grow out in like a week. All the little hairs, ones will grow faster than the other, so don't worry about it. But we're looking pretty good right now, I'd say. Pretty good. Alright guys, I think it's looking alright. Bit of a butcher job for home, but honestly not bad for a first time. And see how loose I am now? Just kind of going through it. Just loose. Keeping the goatee a little longer, you know, not going too much under the chin. You want to stay, that's one thing I learned. It's one of the reasons you want to keep your neck kind of back like this so that you can see Because if you do this, you're going to want to go all the way up. If you do this, you know it's going to be like just down on your neck. So, and that's pretty good. Now for the neckline. So we're going to go about here, I think. See that? We're going to turn it off. Pop that baby off. And again, the nerve-wracking part begins. Start low if you want. You can see already the difference that cleaning up the neckline will do. You kind of want to have it, you want it straight, but straight on your neck doesn't mean necessarily straight across. Just like your lip, you want to have it going up a little bit on either side. Kind of make sure your head is straight. Kink in the neck. You can see over here I've got a little like twirlies. You can just kind of brush those off with the trimmer. Careful though. And over here. And I am pressing this thing against my skin here, if you're wondering. Not pressing, but just lightly going over. My skin is probably hating me for it, but you know, it's fine. Alright, final steps here, guys. Final steps. I don't like how that is there, so I'm just gonna trim it a little bit. Boom. See, we're getting more risky the later into this we go, but I think I'm pretty happy with the way it's looking. Alright, beard trim successful. What do you guys think? Did I do a good job? I think I did a pretty good job. That's the other side. You got such a good look at the one side. There, that's the other side there. So I'll do a bit of a rotation. So you can see the full job. I mean, the mustache clearly could probably use a little bit more. And that top hair is already bothering me. So we're gonna just the only thing that needs a trim still is the soul patch. So we're going to take it down to the lowest, snap it on, take it to the highest, because I don't trust myself. I trust myself more now than ever, but I'm just going to do what we've been doing. Even that. pretty happy with. So there you have it, guys. NickDiazofNauts. Braun Beard Trimmer 3. And this is what you can get. First time ever trimming for under $50. Not bad. Pretty impressed with myself. Hey! So make sure to come by the stream, twitch.tv/NickDiazofNauts, and tell me how I did. And maybe go watch some other videos on the YouTube channel. Who knows? We got content coming out every week. Oh yeah, I guess I should show you all the hair. Look at all that. It might not look like much, but and there you got it, Oof Squad. Final result. Here we go. Beard trim. Not bad. Not the best. Not the worst. Pretty much describes the way I game. Hope to see you at the stream today, tomorrow, whenever you feel like it. Twitch.tv/NickDiazofNauts. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. New videos every week. Not usually stuff like this, but maybe sometimes stuff like this. So subscribe, like, comment below. Best comment gets pinned. Later.